Hey guys, I'm Min22 here. I'm playing the basic tutorial. Because the advanced and multiplayer tutorial didn't actually tell you how to build units. I already know how to build units, so I've already done multiple matches, but it's kind of strange.
Welcome to the first Dawn of War 3 tutorial. This first tutorial will teach the basic gameplay mechanics you need to know in order to play Dawn of War 3, such as basic combat and base and army building.
Okay.
For the purpose of this tutorial, you will be playing as Space Marines.
Emperor and his name.
Move the game camera towards your stronghold. The Space Marines start with the Stronghold as their headquarter building. The Stronghold is used to deploy builder units and basic combat units. We will begin by setting a rally point from your Stronghold onto the battlefield. Set a rally point at the indicated position. Good work. The rally point has been set. When you deploy units from your Stronghold, they will immediately move to the rally point. Next, we will build your forces, starting with a Tactical Marine Squad. Deploy a Tactical Marine Squad from your Stronghold. Preparing. Tactical Marines are a ranged infantry unit that serves as the Space Marines' basic line unit. Tactical Marine Squad. Your Tactical Marine Squad is deployed. In order to build other kinds of units, you will need to construct additional kinds of base buildings. Base buildings are constructed by builder units. The Space Marine builder unit is the Servitor. Deploy a Servitor from your Stronghold.
You know what's absolutely love beef jerky?
The Servitor is weak in combat, but is able to construct additional base buildings.
I do.
These
really
buildings can be used to deploy new kinds of units. Servitor fabrication. To build a new base building, select your Servitor and move it to the indicated build location. This one serves as punishment for redact Servitor. Move your Servitor to the build location. Construct a barracks at the indicated build location. Barracks will be moved to templates. Servitor is equipped for construction. Command Servitor.
Essentially, they make a giant underground base.
You can use it to deploy new kinds of units. Like your Stronghold, you can also set a rally point by selecting your barracks and then issuing a right click on the battlefield. We will now deploy Assault Marines from your new barracks. Deploy 2 Assault Marine squads from your barracks.
The animation's fluid. Well, he doesn't have a turning around animation. Well, he kind of does. Yeah, he does a little bit. Never mind.
Units that are in progress are added to your build queue at the bottom of the screen. When a unit is finished, the next unit in the build queue will become in progress. This allows you to queue up several units for deployment at once.
They have a lot more heavy step, you can tell from the way they move.
Your first Assault Marine squad is finished. Unlike Tactical Marines, Assault Marines specialize in melee combat instead of ranged combat. They are equipped with jump packs and cost more resources to deploy.
And they move faster than these guys do because they have jump packs.
All of your Assault Marine squads are deployed. You are ready to take your forces into battle.
that they can use to help them run faster sometimes.
You can select multiple units at once by box selecting a group of units.
And select
Click and drag to box select all of your units at once.
Also, if you didn't know what servitors are, I really suggest you look them up. It's pretty metal.
Click and drag to box select all of your units at once.
Well, not metal, rather, it's really cruel, I should say.
Click and drag to box select all of your units at once. To more easily manage your units, you can assign your selected units into control groups. Assign your tactical and assault marines to a control group.
Point me with purpose, my lord. Ready.
To help you better manage different kinds of units, they can be put in multiple control groups at once.
Your orders and his excellence.
There is enemy activity behind the fog of war. They will appear once your units are close enough to see them. Find the enemy behind the fog of war and eliminate them.
I wish they didn't like let you manually, because in Dawn of War 1, like they didn't let you click on a servitor with other attack units. Like you had to manually click on the servitor so that you didn't send the servitor to die.
Behind the fog of war and eliminate them.
And that's something you can do.
This one.
On this one.
It shall be as you
This is a tiny nitpick, but
Right
still
click on the enemy to attack.
affects gameplay. These guys can't even jump yet.
Enemy down. Speak.
So,
Understood.
they have bolt pistols and chainswords. Nice.
Point me with purpose, my lord.
Yes, sir.
There is a health pickup ahead. You can restore a squad's health by moving it over to a pickup. There are more enemies ahead. This time, we will move your units with the attack move command. Units using attack move will move to the specified location and automatically stop to attack enemies encountered along the way. Issue an attack move command to move your units.
Make ready, brothers.
Yeah, this one's not making me use WAS to look around.
Rewarded tenfold.
I don't know what's up with that. That's weird. But I can actually like use A to attack these now.
At your command.
Destroy the enemy. Attack move is more safe, efficient, and effective than using the right-click move. Right-click move is for positioning units within combat or for escaping combat. Learning which move command is appropriate to the situation at hand will make you a better commander.
Is that it?
The enemy is trying to gain a tactical advantage by capturing that heavy cover. Capturing heavy cover activates a shield that protects the units inside from ranged damage. Your ranged units cannot enter heavy cover that has been captured by the enemy. Only units with the counter cover property, such as assault marines, can enter captured heavy cover and fight enemy units inside. Since the heavy cover is located on higher ground, your squads cannot reach it on foot. Use your assault marines' jump ability to leap them into the heavy cover. It is also possible to destroy heavy cover with ranged damage.
It's a lot less harder.
Destroy
a lot more harder.
the enemy.
Point me with purpose, my lord.
I mean, I gotta go over there first, don't I?
Pushing ahead. Assault jump. Understood.
There we go.
Assault charges engaged. Jumping. They've leveled their weapons on us.
Destroy the enemy.
Enemy down.
That's weird.
For the purposes of this tutorial, you have been granted an additional squad. This squad has suffered a casualty and is no longer at full strength. We will reinforce this squad back up to full strength. Move this damaged unit to your stronghold or barracks to begin reinforcement. It costs resources to reinforce a squad, but it is always cheaper than purchasing a new squad.
Your will.
Good, so I tell you about reinforcement.
It is my duty to oblige.
And of course, I have to go back to the base
Move
to
this
do
squad to a base building for reinforcement.
this. That confuses me because, like, in Dawn of War 1 and 2, each
Give me your brave
unit
this
has
terrain.
essentially its own hitbox.
Point me with as you would have
So
it.
shots could
Assault
miss.
squad ready.
Like if one unit got all the shots, he could defend
Yes,
his
sir.
other units
Inbound
because
to Mark's
he'd tank them all and
location.
then he'd essentially
will.
die but keep the other ones alive.
Assault,
But it
it
doesn't
is
seem
my
like that's the
duty
case in
to
this one.
oblige.
Not actually sure.
Move this squad to a base building for reinforcement.
I have to play it more
To
to find
see
out.
if your unit is within reinforcement range, simply select the building and view the rotating reinforcement reticule on the ground. The squad's reinforcement will pause if it moves away from the reinforcement structure. Reinforcement will resume once the squad moves back into range of the reinforcement structure.
Give me your orders and make
think we
ready,
need-
brothers. Make ready, brothers.
The squad has been reinforced. A fully reinforced squad is always stronger than one who has taken casualties. The enemy is preparing to mount an attack on your base. We will deploy 2 scout sniper squads to bolster your defenses. Scout snipers have a larger line of sight and firing range than other Space Marine line units. You can use scout snipers to see and attack enemies that are much further away. Your first squad of scout snipers has been deployed. Deploy 1 more scout sniper squad from your barracks. They are weak against melee attackers, so keep them stationed behind your other units. Your scout snipers are ready for combat. The enemy is marching towards your stronghold. Position your units to intercept the enemy attack.
Undertaking the order now.
Point me with purpose, my lord.
Let him come.
Sniper squad, undertaking the order. The order is clear.
Oh yeah, they have really good range.
Understood.
Another wave of enemies are approaching your stronghold. Kill the enemy.
You are snipers will enact your will. The order is clear.
Your will. Your faith in us will be rewarded tenfold.
Precision and vigilance are
Oh,
our
I
men.
severed
Snipers
heartbeat.
reporting.
Your faith in us will be rewarded tenfold. Jets engaged. Jumping. My chainsword has... Very good. Enemy target destroyed. Enemy kill.
Well done. This completes your first set of lessons on Dawn of War 3. You are ready to proceed to the next tutorial.
Alright. Oh, they changed yellow again. I don't know if that's a glitch. Right. That's all of it. Oh, they also have a codex. And this tells you about, I'm guessing, the different damage types. Let's see. Because they never talk about the different damage types. Leads doctrines. Faction mechanics, yeah, that's important. They don't talk about the orc faction mechanics and how they collect scrap. They talk about all faction mechanics. Okay, that's good. They talk about... Okay, they talk about different status effects. Properties. Yeah, okay, yeah, they do. Okay, good. Yeah, true damage. Deals full damage against all armor types. Whether they're really armored, like tactical squads, or not armored at all, like scout marine squads. Or light armored, rather. Alright. I'm Everman. Yeah, so if you are looking to play the game, and you're new to RTSs, I really recommend looking at the tutorial. It's a bit wonky. Like if you've read through my other videos, you'd see that they change from, like they make you use WASD for some reason at one point. I don't understand it. But I'm Everman22. Thank you guys for watching.